starting scratch, the man behind Nick's pit stop himself, Nicholaus Bulkeley in the 1. He is out of Abington, Massachusetts.
Field is set off at turn 4, 25 laps of distance for the Nick's Pit Stop Legends, and we're underway down into turn number 1, and they head down the back straightaway side by side. The 4 of LaBelle on the outside of Richie Helger Jr. They come off of turn 4, dead even at the stripe as they head down into turn number 1, 3 wide, a little further back. The 22 of Isaiah Newcomb trying to make some noise down on the inside.
Still a duel for the lead between LaBelle and Richie Helger as they cross the stripe. Chase Silvia, Mason Tessier, Josh Parsons, all playoff contenders near the front of the field trying to jockey for position. Silvia trying to get a good run up on his teammate. Contact in a spin in the middle of turn number 2. It looks to be the 04 of Hamilton going around, and we are slowed up for the first time tonight.
So Jaden Hamilton bringing out the first caution with 2 laps up on the board. Looking for the green one more time off of turn number 4. Getting ready off the corner. Green flag unfurls one more time. And the 4 of Brendan LaBelle sets the pace down into turn number 1. And as they come down the back straightaway, the 17 of Chase Silvia gets a good run on the inside. He's up to second. Here comes the 09 of Josh Parsons up to third.
LaBelle able to set the pace on Chase Silvia by about a car length with Parsons coming in third. Newcomb tries to throw it down hard to the inside, doesn't have the momentum, has to back off the throttle. Richie Helger rounds out the top 5 at lap number 4. Brendan LaBelle, the 4 car, is your leader.
Down the backstretch they go. LaBelle and Silvia race side by side. The 22 of Isaiah Newcomb slides up underneath Parsons up to the 3rd spot, while Helger tries to get by, back up into the top 4. Top 4 nose to tail down the back straightaway, make it top 5. Woohoo! The 09 of Parsons slow off the corner. That made Richie Helger jam on the brakes, slides down across the nose of the 78. Sails it back down towards the tail end of the field, and Helger's got issues, sits it down towards the back end.
Meanwhile, near the front of the leaderboard, LaBelle, Silvia, Newcomb, and a little bit of a breakaway between Bulkeley, Parsons, and Mason Tessier at lap number 7. Newcomb's chasing Silvia about a car length behind the rookie contender. LaBelle continues to lead the pack into turn number 4.
Silvia slides up the racetrack, and the 22 and Newcomb slides underneath up into second now after picking up the win last Friday night, trying to make it 2 for 2 in the Sunoco chase for the Cup. Off of turn number 4, though, Brendan LaBelle, who picked up 3 wins this year, trying to get back on pace, sets the pace off at turn number 2, while Josh Parsons and Nick Bulkeley race side by side. Trouble off at turn number 2, 2 cars together. Richie Helger gets together with another car, and they both go around.
Much more. 6 o'clock post time right here at the Conch. Field is set. Kyle Souza gives him the green flag. We are back underway. This looks to be a good restart with LaBelle and Newcomb side by side. Chase Silvia tries to throw it down hard to the inside. 3 wide for the moment, has to back off the throttle and settle in for third, with LaBelle escaping the hold and finds himself at the lead at lap number 10.
Silvia sets the pace off at turn number 2 while they race wheel to wheel behind him. Isaiah Newcomb and Chase Silvia racing for that second spot. Behind them, Josh Parsons and Nick Bulkeley 4 wide. Here comes Parsons down to the inside, looking for some running room there. 3 wide down into turn number 1 for that 3rd position with Parsons on the inside.
Now Parsons and Bulkeley, able to split the difference on Chase Silvia, with LaBelle leading Isaiah Newcomb by a car length. Double wide for third between Bulkeley and Parsons. Bulkeley able to get a wheel advantage on the Carver native, with Chase Silvia rounding out the top 5. Cross flags are given. 13 down, 12 to go.
Chase Silvia down to the inside, making it 3 wide underneath Parsons and Bulkeley. That's the battle for third as they go tri-wide down the back straightaway. Silvia is still working that bottom lane, but losing the momentum to Parsons and Bulkeley, with Tessier right behind him.
Deeper in the field, Richie Helger has found his way back to the top 10. He trails Jacob Burns and Kevin Davis by a car length and half a car length. Off at turn number 4, Brendan LaBelle, Isaiah Newcomb starting to form their own little party ahead of the rest of the party.
Down into turn number 3 and 4, 16 laps will be up on the board this time. the black, white, and red number 4 of Brendan LaBelle out front by 3 car lengths over the 22 of Isaiah Newcomb. It's another 5 back to the 27 of Nick Bulkeley, and they're racing side by side for 5th, the 17 of Chase Silvia, the 09 of Josh Parsons working the outside, and all of a sudden here comes Jacob Burns. Jacob looking for dual titles this year. Here in the Legends and also in the late models on Saturday nights. They roll across the stripe, 18 laps up on the board.
Newcomb still trailing LaBelle by a car length. Bulkeley comfortably in third with Burns defending or charging Richie Helger off of turn number 4. LaBelle still your leader at lap number 19, looking for feature win number 4 in 2023.
Helger trying to pick up positions, trying to get into the final 6 with 5 laps to go. LaBelle, Newcomb, Bulkeley, 1, 2, 3. Parsons, Silvia, 4th and 5th down the back straightaway. They head down off of turn number 4. The top 2 are glued nose to tail. The 22 all over the back bumper of LaBelle as he takes a look up top, settles it in, back to the top side. He goes down into 3.
Meanwhile, deeper in the field, Burns got a good run up on Silvia. That's the battle for the 6th position. Newcomb came hard on Brendan LaBelle, overtook the lead by a car length. Newcomb stretching it out now on Brendan LaBelle as they hit 3 and 4. Isaiah Newcomb will be your new leader with 2 circuits to go.
A little bit loose off the corner. LaBelle trying to hang on now for a second as they come down the back straightaway. Isaiah Newcomb looking for another win on the season. Rolls it off of 4 with 1 lap to go. Opens up some breathing room between he and the 4 of LaBelle. Bulkeley sits 3rd, Parsons 4th, 5th is Burns down into 3 and 4. Checkered is out. 1 more. Isaiah Newcomb picks up another win. Brendan LaBelle for 2nd, and Nick Bulkeley rounds out the top 3. The experts have the abacus out. They'll figure out the cut line, but right now we're going trackside to talk to Isaiah Newcomb. Isaiah, this is an absolute dream season for you. Tell us about that pass for the lead.
He was too busy blocking, so he overdrove the car, and then I just slipped it underneath him, and he still tried to block me, and then he just realized I was fully there, and he slid up a little bit, and we were able to hold the lead. My arms really hurt.
That's a lot of seesawing back and forth tonight, but it's got to feel real good as things are really coming together for you this year.
Yeah, Brandon Martinez, he gets the car perfect every week. The car is unbelievable. Each week it gets better and better. Couldn't be here without him. I like to thank Jesus Christ, my mom, my dad, BMR Racing, Brandon Martinez, Zach Martinez, Lou Martinez, Sue Martinez, Shiley Martinez, Maddie, Lens Collision, Ken Rigo, Fleet Maintenance, Newcomb's Tree Service, and everyone else, and all my fans.
All right, you're on a roll. Congratulations.
He got into me and I slid up and got into the other contact, but it is what it is, how we race, and just come back next week stronger and faster, hopefully.
I think you need to bring back the pink tutu.
Yeah, we're bringing it back the last week. We definitely need this luck for the championship, but we'll see.
It's got to feel real good, though. You missed a couple of weeks throughout the season, but you still find yourself now in the final 6 after tonight's cut. So a pretty good season for you.
Yeah, just trying to keep the top 3s, top 5s. Mostly this week and last week, we're just trying to top 5s, keep them managing points, and just keep it there try to get the top 4. And if we're there for the top 4, just try to race as hard as we can, try to get that first championship for me, and hopefully be in the good.
I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, I just can't thank my family enough. My mom, my dad, my sister Alexa, all my sponsors behind me, J. Andrews Trucking, Greyhound Liquors, Campbell Maine, Coleman Tools, Greyhound Liquors, Santos Recycling, J.M. Kites Roofing, Northeast Race Cars, Sean Buffington, Lily, and just everyone else who came out.
Congratulations, great.
And I was stuck on the outside for most of the race, but I still got up there.
It's got to feel real good. How do you feel your chances are going into the final 2 weeks?
Feels really good. Yeah, it's good that I locked in tonight and that I have a good chance.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
I'd like to thank my dad, Kristen, Sam, TS Motorsports, Huff, Russ, Holly Machine, and all the fans.
All right, congratulations. 3rd place finish. How about a round of